guys, so today's video is going to be a mini haul, and it's going to be an extensive review of all of the David's Tea winter collection. I am going to do kind of a little bit of the haul first, so it's going to be really quick. I am going to be reviewing this in this video. This is the winter collection from David's Tea. You can see it's in this really nice minty box. I love it. This contains 5 tea. And it's really cute. I'll read what it says. It says, "Back to basics. Rich chocolate, creamy coconut, fresh baked cookies. Call us old fashioned, but we still like the simple pleasures best, which is why this is our richest, most comforting collection ever." So yeah, so I'm going to be reviewing all of these. Some of you guys may know David's Tea every year does an advent calendar, and I love advent calendars. I think they're so cool. I can remember when I was a kid getting like chocolate ones and stuff, but this is more of the adult version of an advent calendar, and basically it is called the 24 Days of Tea, and it's beautiful. So you get you open it up and it looks like this, and there's 24 little things, and then you kind of flip one open and it has the tea in it, so you get to try a new tea every single day. Now I've opened a couple just to because I can't not see like kind of what they look like, but there's 24 different teas. You get to try this out, and this is really reasonably priced. This is under $30, so I suggest that you go to your David's Tea immediately, see if they have any left. I'm not sure if they do. I apologize for putting this up late, but if anyone does have this, I am going to be reviewing them. Not every day on my channel, but I'm going to break it up into 6. So I'm going to review the first 6 and put a video up, review the next 6 days, put a video up, next 6 days, next 6 days, put a video up. That way there's going to be 4 videos for all 24 teas, but it's going to be like condensed like this video is. So I figured that would be a fun way to do it. To what I'm actually here to review, it is the holiday collection, or the winter collection, sorry, and so yeah, it comes packaged like this, and then there is 5 25-gram bags in there. So you open them up and they're all piled in there. One thing that I really like about collections like this is that they have the little pictures on them, and they're really pretty as opposed to just the regular bags that have the label. They're really, really cute, so I like getting stuff like this because it's just nice. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and review all of them, which is why this video is probably going to be really long. Without further talking, and then here's the beginning of the reviews. Okay, so tonight I'm reviewing Alpine Punch. This is one from the Christmas collection, and I decided to drink this before bed even though it has caffeine in it. Also, I am still sick, so I wanted to drink this one because it kind of puts some life back into me. So it says, "Alpine Punch. How do the mountain men in the Alps stay warm all winter? We like to think that it's a fortifying brew like this, spiced rooibos tea with apple, cinnamon, and ginger." So it's kind of like that, I don't know, just kind of like warmy, Christmassy kind of thing. Like, it's not super, super Christmas, but I really like this one. So it has rooibos, coconut chips, coconut fat and sugar, apple, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, black pepper, rose blossoms, almond, artificial flavoring, and then it contains tree nuts and coconuts. So all my people who like nuts, sorry. It kind of looks like this. It has some like almond chunks in it is the main thing that you can really see in there. This one smells very, very similar to another one from David's Tea that I have, which is amaretto. It's very, very similar to amaretto. I think there's a couple things in there that are similar in that. Definitely the almond that hits you. There is a measurement thing and everything on the bottom of David's Tea, and so this one, it says 1.5 teaspoons per cup to brew at 98 Celsius, which is pretty much just boiling water for 4 to 7 minutes. Oh, this one's actually caffeine free. I thought it had caffeine in it. This one's caffeine free, so there you go. I just pop it in there and it's gonna start brewing and changing color. It's kind of a beautiful thing, actually. The color goes down. It's one of my favorite things to watch. Okay, so I've let my tea steep now for about 6-7 minutes, and then I took it out and then I let it cool down so it wouldn't burn my face off. So this is the color that it ends up being. Kind of a nice, like, pea color, but, you know, no, I'm kidding, but it's like a ambery kind of color. So yeah, like this is something that I really associate with the Christmas kind of taste, or like the holidays, winter. I definitely get the almond, like that's the first thing that hits me with this. I do get a little bit of the apple in it, as well as the cinnamon, so I feel like it's very much like an almondy cinnamon apple kind of thing. I really like this, like it's very warming, and it's not just because it's hot water, duh, but like it's very warming. This is one I really like quite a bit, because I definitely just pick up almond more than anything. But yeah, so that's Alpine Punch, really delicious. If you're looking for something that's kind of like a wintry, feel-good kind of tea, I definitely like this one. So yeah, so that's my review of that. I give that one like a 4 out of 5. I'll probably go get some more of this when I run out, because the ones in this set come in 25-gram bags, so I'm going to use that up and probably go get some more. So yeah, so until the next tea. Okay, so the second tea in the winter set, I think, yeah, the winter set, is this one. This is Banana Dream Pie, and it's organic, by the way, so it says it's certified organic, and for some reason there's a little red dot. I don't know what that red dot means, but anyway. So it says, organic banana dream pie, sweet banana, creamy white chocolate, cocoa nibs, with a black tea this decadent who needs dessert. It contains organic black tea, cocoa nibs, banana pieces, white chocolate, sugar, full cream powder, cocoa butter, soy, lecithin, sure, natural vanilla, cocoa powder with organic and natural flavorings, and contains dairy and soy. That's what it is. This is supposed to basically taste like chocolate banana cream pie. It has like banana chunks in it, like the regular sort of black tea base. In the bag, it smells amazing. So yeah, so I've been steeping it. Comes out this kind of like darker color, which is typical for black tea. They tend to come out a little bit darker. Okay, so I'm actually was waiting for this to cool down a little bit before I drink it, because this is the tea that needs to be brewed at 98 for 5 to 7 minutes. I forgot to mention that. But so yeah, I'm waiting for it to cool. My mom just called me to come pick me up, so she's outside. So I'm gonna quickly just kind of take a spoon and cool just this much and taste it for you guys. Okay, so this really tastes just like straight up banana with a little bit of chocolate. I don't taste as much chocolate in it as I wanted to, which is kind of disappointing. I've steeped this one fairly long and I still don't get real chocolate out of it. I think if you were to mix this with the chocolate tea, it would make it a little bit stronger, but I really wanted more like an even mix of banana and chocolate. It's still good, it just to me really tastes more like a banana black tea, with a little bit of like sweetness to it. So yeah, it smells amazing in the bag, which is awesome. It just doesn't really translate perfectly, at least in my opinion, over to the actual tea itself. Yeah, so overall, it's still really good tea. I really like banana, so if you're a fan of banana and black tea, then you can always check this one out. I'd give this one sort of like a 3.75 on my scale of 1 to 5. It's good, not necessarily something that I'd go crazy for to get some more. It's just I really wish it was like more chocolate in there. But yeah, so until tomorrow's tea or the next tea, and then I will talk to you later. Okay, so the next tea in the winter collection is this one. This is called Cocoa Mint Cream, and this one is an herbal tea, which is why I'm drinking it at like 4:30 in the morning. So yeah, it looks like this inside. So there's like mint and coconut and some stuff in there. So yeah, so I'll read what it says. It says, this cool and creamy blend pairs apple and coconut with a touch of peppermint for the perfect after-dinner treat. And it contains apple, coconut, peppermint, blackberry leaves, artificial flavoring, and it contains coconut. So for any allergies, coconut people, sorry. So yeah, so this one is one that you put 1.25 tablespoons. You brew it at 98 Celsius for 4 to 5 minutes. I left mine in a little bit longer because I found that the first time I brewed this it wasn't really strong enough for my liking. Now, do keep in mind with this one that I am not a fan of peppermint or mint stuff. Generally speaking, like I will try them, but I'm not like, woohoo, like let's drink peppermint tea. This is the color that it turns out. It's kind of more of a lighter tea. Because it's herbal, I would imagine. Now, when you smell it in the bag, you smell really, it smells like like just mint and kind of like a, mostly mint, like I don't get too much more from that. But when you smell it like this, you definitely smell more mint and more like coconut kind of flavored. So I'm gonna go ahead and sip it. Yeah, so this one I actually really like for peppermint tea because it is strong, like you do get mint, but it's not so overbearingly strong that it's gonna like hurt my stomach, because peppermint tea really helps your stomach, I find. But if it's too strong and you drink it when you're not feeling sick, it makes me sick. This one is really good though. I definitely get the coconut in it, which kind of really balances. You wouldn't think coconut and mint, but it really does balance each other out really well. I don't really get the apple, which is good because I'm not a fan of apple tea at all. But this one is actually really nice. So yeah, it's really good, and I really like this one, surprisingly. So like that's probably my favorite peppermint tea from David's Tea that I've tried. Now that being said, it's not like my first choice because I don't really like mint that much. But yeah, so if you are a fan of mint, I suggest checking out Coco Mint Cream. If anything, go smell it because it smells really kind of cool. Yeah, so until the next tea, that is my review of that. Oh, I give it a 3.5 out of 5, just because it's good, it's really delicious, I like it, and I will definitely drink through this bag, but I'm just not a fan of peppermint tea, personally speaking. Okay, guys, so the tea that I'm reviewing tonight is this one. This is called, hold on, let me move my mirror. Oh, that's not better. This one's called Chocolate Chili Chai. And basically I chose this one because, well, one, because I have 2 teas left to review, but also because I just got home from swing dancing, hence why I have makeup on. But yeah, no, I went home from swing dancing, so I wanted something to kind of warm me up a little bit because I just walked like half an hour with no pants on, so, and it's freezing here. This one is a black tea, which means it has kind of medium caffeine. I don't sleep anyway, so I have no problem drinking this at 1:30 in the morning. Go ahead and read it. It's called Chocolate Chili Chai, and then it says, is winter giving you the shivers? Try this spiced Southwest chai, a blend of black tea, chocolate, and ancho, and Aleppo? I don't know how to freaking pronounce that. Wow, I said Apoletto, but that's so not right. Ancho and Aleppo? Chilies. It gives a new meaning to the term hot chocolate. So it contains black tea, chocolate bits, sugar, chocolate liqueur, cocoa butter, soy lecithin, vanilla, red peppercorns, lily petals, Aleppo chili, ancho chili, natural and artificial flavoring, contains soy and may contain dairy. Put 1.5 teaspoons at 98 for 47 minutes. I don't know how well you can see that, but it has little pink peppercorns and stuff in it, and chocolate chunks and stuff. It's really pretty. It's really cool tea to look at. So then this is what it looks like brewed. Typical for a black tea. Black tea is generally my favorite next to green. Kind of goes like black, green, some other types, but mostly black and green are the ones that I have the most of. It smells very similar to the same spice that's in Mango Diablo, if you've had that from David's Tea, which one of my favorite teas. Like that's really up there, top 5. From David's Tea. So yeah, so I went ahead and just brewed it. It smells same like spicy chocolate, which is really cool, so I like chocolate tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and sip it. Probably should have took my lip tar off first before I did that, but yeah, so this one is really, really good. Like it's a chocolate black tea, which is decadent in itself, and then it does have that spice, that kick to it. It does taste really like spicy like hot chocolate. Obviously not as dense as hot chocolate is because it's a tea, but it has that like chocolate spice, really nice creaminess to it. This one is definitely one of my favorites. I will be going and getting more of this. I really, really like this. This is one that I'm super, super excited about. So I actually give this one a 5 out of 5 because this is something that I really, really, really enjoy. And it also, like, I don't know, it feels warming like the other ones do. I feel like most of the teas in the winter collection, at least, are very warming, which is really nice. So yeah, so if you like chocolate and you like a little bit of warmth and spice to it, I suggest Chocolate Chili Chai because it's definitely one of my favorite teas. So this one's probably limited edition, only out for like the winter holidays. So if you want it, go check it out now. I'm definitely gonna go back and get some more before it's gone, hopefully. Okay, so this is the last tea in the winter collection that came out, and this one is called Cookie Dough. This is a white tea, which I haven't had very many of. I've only ever had one other one from David's Tea, and I find that it's a really, really light tea, and I find they all kind of have like a peanut buttery taste. I don't know, at least the other one that I tried definitely did. This one kind of does too. But anyway, so they're really light. So this one says, with cocoa nibs, almonds, walnuts, caramel, and chocolate chips, this white tea has the blend of fresh cookie dough. Nom nom, who doesn't want that? Contains white tea, cocoa peel, almonds, walnuts, creamed caramel pieces, which is sweetened, skimmed, condensed milk, sugar, glucose, molasses, butter, fat, sorbitol, mono, and diglyceride of edible fatty acids. Sure. Then it has roasted coconut brittle chocolate chips, with the chocolate chips are made of sugar, ground cocoa beans with cocoa butter, powdered cocoa, and soy lecithin, I don't know what that is, and then artificial flavoring, and it contains tree nuts, dairy, and soy. Yeah, so this one is one that you brew at 98 with 1.5 teaspoons for 4 to 7 minutes, and it has low caffeine. So this, oh man, this is one that I was like, are you kidding me? There's a tea that tastes like cookie dough. Who the hell doesn't want that? So yeah, you open it up and, ooh, my light is about to fall like in 2 seconds. I don't know how well you can see in that. It has like big pieces, and then it has kind of like caramel chunks, and it had like a big walnut in there, and like walnut chunks and stuff. You have to be careful with this one though, because I find that you get a whole lot less tea because there is big walnuts in it, like big walnuts in it. So if you can get around getting the big walnut chunks, you end up with more tea. Whoa. Sorry, my phone just went off, and I guess my phone's normally on silent, so it just scared me. So yeah, so this one I brewed for about 7 minutes. It comes out this light kind of color, and it smells so good. It smells like cookie batter, like cookie dough ice cream, cookie dough batter, just everything that you want to eat in life. Yes, it tastes so good. This is like amazing. If this is like up there, folks. It very much reminds me of this taste that if you were to get cookie dough ice cream, like the actual little like crumbly cookie chunks that they put in the cookie dough ice cream, that's what this tastes like. It's so good. Definitely a dessert tea. It's really delicious. That one is a 5 out of 5 for me. It's so good. I love desserts teas, and white teas I feel are like very much like decadent. Like, and I know I said decadent in my last thing. I think I keep saying decadent for some reason. That is like the word I use lately. But no, it's just really rich and good, and you feel like, I'm drinking a tea that tastes like cookie dough. There's one that I really suggest from that whole collection. It's probably that one. Also, like, Alpine Punch is really good. Chocolate Chili Chai is really good. They're all really good. So, yeah, so hopefully you guys kind of enjoyed this wrap-up video. So I do hope you guys enjoy this video, and check out the winter collection if you're interested. It's about $26 Canadian, and you do get 25 grams of tea per bag, which is enough for, like, I'd say, like, if you want to make actual like teacups, it's, I'd say, about 8, maybe 10, but like these are pretty big, so you might get like 5, maybe I'd say 4 or 5 uses out of one of these from a 25 gram bag. So it's up to you. Depends on how strong you like your tea and how much you choose to put in it. Will last longer, but yeah, so it's definitely worth it, and they're really delicious. There's like some really excellent winners in that whole bunch. Yeah, of course you can also go and get them individually if one you think stands out to you. Yeah, so I do hope you guys kind of enjoyed this, and until my next review, I'll talk to all you soon.